Why hello there! Today I'm going to be showing you how to set up the Minecraft Coder Pack with ModLoader and Eclipse on Mac. If you're on Windows, click the link somewhere around now and it will take you to my Windows tutorial for setting up MCP because it's slightly different. So first of all, before I begin, for all of my subscribers who have watched my videos before, you'll know that I used to use a program called EditRocket to edit code for coding Minecraft, but now that is no more. I'm using a new program called Eclipse, which is a major upgrade, trust me, because Eclipse is free, first of all, so you don't have to pirate EditRocket or anything. And also, Eclipse will show you where you're wrong, and it has all sorts of benefits, okay? So let's get started. What you're going to need for this tutorial, you're going to need Minecraft, of course. You're going to need MCP. Right now I'm working with MCP 56 or 5.6, I don't know. It's for Minecraft 1.1, although this tutorial might still work in the future. So if it is no longer Minecraft 1.1 and you're still watching this video, keep in mind it might still be working. You're also going to need ModLoader and you're going to need Eclipse. Okay, the links are all in the description. The links will take you to a page like this. Here's the ModLoader page. What you do is you just scroll down to around here, ModLoader 1.1, you can download. There's no difference between ModLoader for Mac and ModLoader for Windows. For MCP, it'll take you to this MCP wiki page. The download is over here. Like I said, it's for Minecraft 1.1 right now. Oh yeah, it's 5.6, not 56, okay? And then the last thing is the Eclipse download. So it'll take you to a page like this. What you want is Eclipse Classic 3.7.1. And here it's displaying Mac for me. You'll either get 32-bit or 64-bit depending on your operating system. If it's showing Mac and you want Windows or something, you just go up here, click on Linux or Windows, whatever, and just download that, Eclipse Classic. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is you'll probably get 3 zip files like this. If you don't worry about it, but if you do get the zip files, just unzip it. And first unzip your MCP actually, and ModLoader. And so you get these 2 folders. So in the ModLoader folder, there's all these classes that contain code that we will want. MCP, there's all these tools that we will want. Now in MCP, you'll notice that there is a folder called jars, okay? This is where we want to put the code for Minecraft that has been unbroken, like the hidden code for Minecraft. And this hidden code is in a file called the minecraft.jar, which is the heart of MCP, but it's not there right now. So we must go find this heart. So what you want to do is go to Finder, go to your home folder. Yours will be called something different. Mine's called Henry the Ninth, IX. And then you go to Library, Application Support, and then Minecraft down here. And now what you want to do is select your bin folder, copy it, Command C, and go back to your MCP folder and paste that into the jars. Okay, remember I said the minecraft.jar file is the heart of your MCP, right? That file is in here, in the bin folder, but you need the whole bin folder. Okay, oh, oops, what's this? Oh, and the other thing is, don't install any mods on your minecraft.jar here. You have to make sure that this is a fresh Minecraft, okay? If you have mods installed and you're wondering how to delete them, all you do is you go to Minecraft and you go to Options and you do Force Update, and that will wipe it clean and put it back to the default settings. Alright, so now that we've done that, what we have to do is we have to effectively install ModLoader on it. So go back to your MCP, to your jars bin, the one that we just copied in, open that, and go to your minecraft.jar. So what you want to do with this is right click and say open with archive utility. It's kind of like a zip folder. It'll open this, it'll make this folder, and these are all the classes that make Minecraft work. Okay, so what you want to do is put this to the side, open up ModLoader, and just select all of the classes in ModLoader and paste them into this minecraft.jar, and it will say, do you want to replace some of this stuff? So you just say apply to all, replace. Okay, so to check that it's in there, just look for the file called ModLoader. There it is. So you've successfully copied it in, and you don't have to delete this meta-inf folder right now. So now we've put our ModLoader into this Minecraft folder. What you want to do is, see this old Minecraft.jar right here? Rename it to anything other than Minecraft.jar. So call it old Minecraft.jar or backup Minecraft.jar. It's a good idea. You can delete it if you want, but it's a good idea to keep it in case you screw up or something. You can just unzip it, unzip. Anyways, and then you have this folder, right? And in this folder are all your classes. What you want to do is Command A to select all of them, and then compress them. Mine is 990 items. I'm not sure if you'll have the same number of items, but it would make sense if you did. Okay, so now we have to scroll through this and find the file called archive.zip. It helps if you don't unselect everything so that everything else is blue except for this one. And now what you want to do is take this archive.zip and drag it just out of this Minecraft folder so that it's in your bin folder, in the jars folder, in your MCP. Okay? Now, what you want to do is rename archive.zip to Minecraft.jar. Haha, tricky, eh? So use this .jar extension. So basically what we've done here is we went into our Minecraft files, which it created on your hard drive, and we took the bin folder. Inside this bin folder was this Minecraft.jar folder, which contains all of the classes that run Minecraft, basically. And so then what we did with that Minecraft.jar folder is we unzipped it to make this Minecraft folder, so we could see all these classes. We added some of our own custom classes from ModLoader, not ours, but whatever, our ModLoader custom classes to it. So now we have Minecraft code plus ModLoader code in this Minecraft folder, and then we just zipped it all up again and called it Minecraft jar again. Okay, and our old Minecraft jar is here. And so now MCP will think that this Minecraft.jar is the original one that you put there before. So now what we want to do is decompile this Minecraft.jar so we can actually work with the code. Because if you try to, you can't edit these because they're .class files. What we want is .java files. So that is what we use MCP for. We're going to use MCP to run this thing called decompile.sh. Okay, on Windows you can just double click on the .bat file, but on Mac it's a little bit more complicated, only slightly though. So what you want to do is you want to open up terminal. I can do this by pressing Command space and typing in terminal. What am I saying? You can do that too, not just me. Okay, so you open up a new terminal and then you type in cd space and you drag in your MCP folder. Okay, cd stands for change directory. Basically this is the terminal equivalent of opening a folder in this GUI here, but without the GUI. GUI stands for graphical user interface. But anyways, I'll explain that in like a more detailed video. So then after cd, what you want to do is you want to type in bash decompile.sh. Okay, that's the easy way to do it. If you want to do things the hard way, you can type in bash and then space and then drag in the decompile.sh file. And what that'll do is it will put the address to that file. But anyways, that's the hard way to do it. You can just type in bash decompile.sh and then you press enter and it will do some crazy shit. Okay, and now the first thing I should point out, let me make this bigger. Okay, that didn't help at all. But anyways, first of all, here it says updates available. I'll show you how to update whenever it says that. And then other than that, it says creating retrograde config files, whatever that means. Decompiling client. Decompiling just means it's breaking open that Minecraft.jar that we just put in. And it's basically what MCP does when it decompiles is it not only converts all of those .class files into .java files, you'll also notice that these .class files here in jars bin Minecraft, they all have weird names. Look at these like 3-letter names. They make no sense at all. So what MCP does is it changes them into .java files and it renames them so that they actually make sense. And you'll see this in a second. Okay, and then the other thing is it will always say 1 out of 1 hunk failed. It actually used to say 2 out of 2, but now it says 1 out of 1. But anyways, that always happens, so don't worry about that. And then finally, I'm going to point out this. It says missing jar file, jars Minecraft _server. That's because we didn't give it the server jar to decompile. You can use MCP to make server mods, but I'm not doing that today. And so here it says recompiling, so it's basically just putting it back together so you can use it. Can't find server sources, whatever, that doesn't matter because we're only decompiling the client. And now it is finished in 40.32 seconds. So, now, if you go into your MCP, in the source folder, src, which stands for source or source code or something like that, there will now be a Minecraft folder. If you had looked, actually, before we decompiled, I don't think this folder existed. Or if it did, it would have been empty. But now it has Minecraft, a Minecraft folder in it, and within that there's another folder, and within that there's another folder. It's like Inception, except less cool. And then inside that there's 3 more folders, one called src, that's what you want. And here, hey, there is all the source code for Minecraft. And they're all in .java files, and they all have names that make sense. Look at this. Here's block.java, blockbed.java. Guess what that class does? That is the code for beds. But anyways, I'll show you how to modify these classes to make your own mods in other videos. So now we've set up MCP. If you wanted to, you could edit these files in just like text edit. You can do open with oh, there's edit rocket, but we don't like edit rocket. You can use text edit and open it, and here's all your code. But text edit, unless you're really good at modding, text edit will screw you up because it doesn't say when you're wrong, and it's really hard to do formatting and stuff, which is why we use Eclipse. Okay, so we've effectively finished setting up MCP now. Now we just have to configure Eclipse to use MCP. So I have this Eclipse zip file or tar file, whatever that is, but anyways, you can unzip it like a regular zip file, and then once again you will get this folder called Eclipse. And then if you open this folder, there is the Eclipse application right here, and you just open that. Yeah, it's from the internet, but it doesn't have any viruses as far as I'm aware, so just ignore that error message. Okay, and now it will ask you for a workplace. So what you're going to do is click on Browse. A workplace is basically just the folder where it gets all of its sources from, or where you save all of your work. So what you want to do is go to your MCP folder. Mine is on the desktop, right here, and then MCP56, and then you navigate to the folder called Eclipse in MCP. Very convenient. Just navigate to there and press open. Okay, so mine is on desktop, MCP56 Eclipse. Press OK, and it will open up Eclipse for the first time. So now on the left side here, it will say client and server. Those are the 2 folders that we specified in the workspace. Okay, but we don't want server right now because we're not making server mods. If you go into client, there will be a thing called src here, and inside that there will be net.minecraft.src. That is what you want. If you open that, hey, we found all of the code. And so now you are completely set to edit this code within Eclipse. See, if you open this, this is where Eclipse becomes very useful. First of all, there's color coding. There's blue and there's purple and black and all that craziness. And the other great thing about Eclipse is it will tell you when you type something ridiculously wrong, like that. It will also tell you when you have too many brackets, which is a common mistake that people do. See, it'll say too many brackets. It'll even tell you why it's wrong if you hover over it. And it'll tell you how to fix it. It says delete this token. Okay, and that is why Eclipse is so much better than Edit Rocket, and it's free. Okay, so now you're basically set. You can edit all of this code from Minecraft. You can add your own classes to it, which I will show you how to do in other tutorials. And finally, one last really cool thing about Eclipse is this little green button here. If you click it, it will run Minecraft for you so that you can test your mod. It will run the code in this left-hand bar here, so that you can actually test your mod. You can create a new world and test what you've made. And there was one last thing I was going to say. I can't remember now. Oh, right. And so that's how you make your mod. If Eclipse isn't working for some reason or whatever, you should probably know how to manually run MCP. And the way you do that is with terminal, like we did before. So if you open a new terminal, you have to do the CD and then drag in your MCP folder again. But I already did. Okay, you know what? I'll show you again. Open a new terminal, CD, and then drag in your MCP folder. And then, so we did bash decompile.sh to decompile the code. If you want to test your mod, and if Eclipse isn't working or whatever, it's a little bit more complicated. You have to do recompile.sh, and then it'll say like recompiling and all. Okay, I'll do it for you. Recompile.sh, and it'll say blah 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 blah, recompiling client, blah blah blah. Okay, come on. I haven't even made any mods. Why would you even take less than 10 milliseconds? Okay, there. So it'll say it's done. If you have any errors in your code, this is where it'll tell you. And then you can do bash start client.sh, okay? All of this is the equivalent of pressing the green play button in Eclipse, which is why Eclipse is so amazing. And you'll see it opened a Minecraft game so you can test your mod, but that's only if your Eclipse is not working. And then after you make your mod, what you're going to do is you want to export it to give to other people, right? So you can become rich and famous. So what you do is you type in bash reobfuscate.sh. I'm not making these names up, by the way. Whenever I do bash something, those are these files. Okay, reobfuscate.sh, recompile, decompile, cleanup. Cleanup is if you've messed up and you want to start with a fresh MCP, you type in cleanup and it'll delete this source folder. So be careful with that. It will delete your mod if you still want it. And then here's update MCP, which I almost forgot about. Sometimes when you're decompiling, like I did at the beginning of this video, it'll say updates available. So you just do bash update mcp.sh. And by the way, for the re-obfuscating, the exporting your mod so that other people can do it, other people can play with it, I'm gonna make another video on that, just to show how to install your mod as well. So don't worry about that right now. Anyways, when you set up MCP, it'll say if you really want to update, type yes. So then you'll just type in hell yeah. No, I'm joking. You just type in yes. It'll also ask you to type in yes if you try to clean up. You run cleanup.sh, I mean. But anyways, that's how you use MCP. And that's how you set up MCP with Eclipse and ModLoader. And you're ready for modding now. Good luck. I hope you found that tutorial helpful, and I hope that worked for you. If you like this tutorial, or if you like my other tutorials, feel free to subscribe, no pressure, because I have a lot of other tutorials on how to make specific mods for Minecraft. I show you how to make the actual, like what code to actually write to make the mod. And so yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.